Hi guys, it's Unica. Today I'm going to spill the beans and actually also some wine. Because why not? I love wine and today's topic is a little bit heavy. We are focusing on the docudrama series, American Crime Story, The Assassination of Gianni Versace. Okay, I don't want to pour too much, otherwise I'm going to get drunk at the end of this video. I always really like American Crime Story series because it focuses on real life crimes that actually reflect the social political environment of that particular crime and also that particular event. For example, season 1 of American Crime Story focuses on the O.J. Simpson trial, which happened about a year right after the Rodney King riot. Racial tension and also media attention is one of the factors in society, and also it became one of the influence that really affected the trial in general in that case. So season 1 was definitely a must watch. It was one of the most entertaining but also shocking trial drama that I've ever seen. So it's a must watch. But today I am going to talk about season 2, which is the high profile and high attention Assassination of Gianni Versace. So the assassination of Gianni Versace happens in 1997, where it's during the late 90s that LGBT community is still on the rise and it's still just about to become more recognizable as being a part of the society. And just a reminder, in 1990, which is just 7 years before the assassination of Gianni Versace, homosexuality, this term actually just got taken out by the World Health Organization, which is WHO, from ICD-9, which is the international category of disease. And on April 30, 1997, our famous and most beloved host, Ellen DeGeneres, came out on Time magazine and say, "Yep, I am gay." And that actually became one of the most groundbreaking coming out story around the world. Why do I give you guys so much information about the LGBT community? Like, how does that link to Gianni Versace? He is part of the LGBT community, but this actually ties closely to the killer Andrew Cunanan. He, as a gay himself, he often hangs around with the gay neighborhood and actually approach older guys to finance him. And before killing Versace, he actually already killed 4 people before he get to Versace. He actually became one of the top 10 most wanted men in America. And surprisingly, police didn't get to catch him because of the neglection of going into gay bars and also the LGBT community neighborhood. It really affected and also did not prevent any further killing from Andrew Cunanan. So it was very interesting to see that an underlying societal problem during the 90s can affect an investigation and also a case to catch a killer. And Darren Criss as Andrew Cunanan, the killer, really blew me away. I know Darren Criss from the show Glee. I watched it since I was in high school. And all of a sudden, he came from this great singer that has a very joyful personality to all of a sudden a very cold-blooded killer with bad temper and has entitlement personality that will always think that he can get whatever he wants as long as he dreamed about it. And it makes me kind of mad. I'm just like, oh. Like, I think that's what's amazing about Darren Criss's performance is that Darren Criss brings out this complication of this killer that somehow portrayed him as more humane, that in a sense that audience can understand this killer and also his inner thoughts just a little bit more, and also his mentality and personality. Talk about mentality and also personality, that I really want to point this out of how amazing this show is, that the storytelling went very personal and it went really, really real for me. It really, I need a sip. It focuses on all the victims that Andrew Cunanan has killed. I almost couldn't make through the series because of how tragic it is for all the victims. When I see these people and these victims, I already know that they will be killed, and then to see how the things unfold in front of my eyes, and I couldn't stop it. So it really made me feel really helpless. It made me feel like it was such a heavy moment to see the victims fall into Andrew Cunanan's hand. This TV series shine a light to how ironic it is that Andrew Cunanan actually want to be the people that he killed. What I mean is that Andrew Cunanan wants to be successful. These victims that he killed are the people that are going to be successful, or they are very successful and wealthy. And then there's Gianni Versace, that is very legendary. Even though this show mainly focuses on Andrew Cunanan, but it surely did pay a great tribute to the victims and also differentiate those people from Andrew Cunanan, because these people are hardworking, they have great strong ethics, and they work for their dreams. And on the other hand, we see Andrew Cunanan with his good looks and his charm. He slid into the high-class society by living off of other people's wealth while bragging about himself, all the pretend persona that he put up for the guy he liked. And it was just so chilling to see the great contrast and comparison and how shallow a person could be. Cheers for that. There's a lot of shallow people around this world. After the show, I couldn't stop thinking about how Gianni Versace was taken away from us way too soon. Gianni Versace is hardworking, passionate, and I would say even selfless almost to make people happy by wearing his clothes. Edgar Ramirez as Gianni Versace and also Penelope Cruz as Donatella Versace. Voice is almost identical with the Versace siblings, and it was such a treat to see these two great actor and actress use their way to tell the story between the strong bond between Donatella Versace and also Gianni Versace. And Donatella, I tell you, she is a very, very strong woman. We see in the show that she was pushed by Gianni during that time to take over the Versace empire just in case he won't be in this world anymore. And look how successful Donatella is right now. Cheers to Donatella. She became the icon that she should be. And that really came from hard work, from determination, and also the will to keep his brother alive by keeping the brand's uniqueness and also legacy. There's a lot of deeper meaning behind this fascinating but also heartbreaking story. From the gay community and then also to the suppressed feeling of people who feel like they are outsiders that lead them to make decisions that can expose them to more danger, to the comparison between the different mentalities between Gianni Versace and also Andrew Cunanan, and how much that mentality and that much of a personality can lead them into such different lives. Some people dream of success and never do anything about it, but some people would spend their every waking moment to work hard and make their dream happen. I hope you watch this show so you can feel and understand the impact of the show have on me. If you like my video and also if you like my take on the assassination of Gianni Versace, please don't forget to click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and feel free to share with your friends and family who love movie and TV shows as well. Thank you guys for watching and also sharing a one with me, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.